Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2, where today we are going to be playing with the rare wraths. And then when that's done, and I've got an egg for both of them, I might throw one more attempt at Fatalis. Maybe. We'll see. Depends how long it takes to get the eggs, really. But yeah. We got rare wraths, Gold Rathian, Silver Rathalos. Both are hanging out in forests, apparently. And yeah. I'm level 99 now. I wasn't last time I streamed. Most of my team is level 99 too. So yeah, we're definitely in a better position than we were back then. So now, let's go to the lofty trees. Because one of the rare wraths was in the lofty trees. Shame we can't fly in here. Okay, looks like we're doing Silver Rathalos first. And since we can't fly, we can sneak. Wonder how deep this den will be. Certainly deeper than the average den, that's for sure. But it looks like that's the end of it right there. Yep, that's our silver boy. All right, so it is my assumption that lightning should be pretty good against him. I forget whether... Actually, I think Silver Rathalos was weaker to water. Whatever. Should be fine. So he's going to be weak to water. Probably. I imagine he's going to be using power because he is a Rathalos, and that's what they like to do. And what do you know? So actually, let's... What does my Mizutsune have? It's got Sandshot and Spiral Claw. Well, Spiral Claw isn't water. But let's just see. Is water the thing? I mean, this isn't going to tell us. But we can imagine that it does. Okay, so now he's doing a thing. Mizutsune is going to show us whether or not the Rathalos is weak to water. Ouch. Yes, he is in fact weak to water. Okay. Though, while he may be weak to water, I imagine what's going to happen right now is a speed attack rather than power. That has nothing to do with whether or not he's weak to water. Hey, look, it's a speed attack. Okay, so let's hop on this thing. Okay, so the Rathalos is doing something to Reverto, who is being kind and giving us an ancient potion. Venom Strike sounds unpleasant. And it looks like it was, in fact, unpleasant. So now this big boy is going to be using power some more, I imagine. Nice crit. And now we can do double kinship, but I'm not going to. And now that he's mad, I assume he's going to continue using power. Yep. He is, in fact, still a Rathalos. And until he's trying some funny business, we're just going to stay mounted. Hey, look, he's trying some funny business. So let's use this kinship skill, and we are going to be doing it at 1 time speed so that we can see it. Pretty sure we've already seen it against Fatalis, but still. It's very neat. And looks like the Rathalos is once again doing his thing. I'm going to get my Silver Wind out. And then I am going to pet it. Okay, so now it's doing a thing to Reverto. And you know what? We're going to let it. Silverwind is going to use White Shadow. And I am going to Absolute Evade just to make absolutely certain that whatever it's doing can only affect Reverto. And looks like it was only going to affect Reverto to begin with. Oh. When he's mad in the air, he uses Tech, and it's AoE. That's unpleasant. All right, so Reverto's using that. Let's go ahead and put a Vital Essence on him just for safety. So that cancels the Venom Strike, but only temporarily. And looks like the Rathalos is maybe looking straight at me, in which case I will be over here. Good stuff. Seeing how hammers do on that stomach. They do just fine. Okay, so now he is probably doing King's Judgment or something. So, peace. Oh, Soaring Flame. That's the AoE one. Which means our Astalos is probably losing a heart right here. Oh, not quite. And he's not enraged, so he should be using speed, right? Correct. I've figured you out, Rathalos. Oh, he is doing a thing. Well, what if I do this thing? Because he wasn't mad, it worked. And he is almost done. And down he goes. That is one rare wrath down. And we got a gem. Come on, egg. That's great Jaggy. That's Royal Ludroth. That's great Jaggy again. That's Argyros. And that's Apsaros. Well, about as far from a Silver Rathalos as we could have gotten. And now we go to the Wendwood for Gold Rathian, who will be weak to thunder. She's all the way in, huh? And there's our golden lady. Why didn't we get a back attack? All right, let's see if Roberto knows his stuff. He does. And she is, in fact, weak to thunder. And now Roberto does not know his stuff because he is dumb. And now she is doing a thing. And now she is mad. Lunar Cry. Oh, kills buffs, does it? Apparently we can counter that. All right, let's see if Roberto knows his stuff still. He does not. Be nice if she would target, not Roberto. Or use not special attacks. Oh, nice. Okay, she is back out of rage, which means tech should work. Well, this air showdown is worthless. We already have full kinship. It's just going to get us a little bit of damage in exchange for a lot of time taken in the animation. And now she's doing a thing again. She's increasing her fire. And goodbye buffs. And this is going to be the spread flip thing. Yep, Venom Sweep. And now she'll be using power. Yep. I'm going to get out of here. Okay, we need to give Roberto another heart. And we need to do it now before she ruins him. That wasn't as much damage as I was expecting it to be. And she's already almost done. And no Venom Sweep. Ooh, look at Roberto using the right thing. And there we go. We broke everything. Nice. All right, so that's both rare wraths down. Now, give unto me a gold Rathian egg, please. That's Paolumu. That's Tigrex. Apsaros. And Paolumu again. Lame. Thankfully, though, there is an expedition for rare species eggs. Just need to dodge the molten Tigrexes. Let's turn these in. Why not? Oh, right. We can also look at their gear. So I'm imagining they're not going to have weapons, but we can take a look. Oh, they do. Okay, so how does that compare? Well, it's certainly a lot more raw than the Dread Queen one. Or not a lot more raw, a lot more fire. And we got the Golden Radius SNS. Not bad. So just in terms of pure damage, it is well above the Magma Hellblade, but so are a bunch of other things too. It's well above Teo's Emblem. Yeah, it's just straight up the highest fire damage you can get on an SNS. And this is tied with the Fatalis Blade for damage. It's in good company. Easily the highest fire damage you can get on a greatsword. And dare I say, highest fire damage you can get on a hammer? Yep, looks like it. And highest fire damage you can get on a hunting horn. Only tied for highest fire damage you can get on a bow. And I would take the Dread King Rathalos bow over the Gold Rathian. Because I like rapid a lot more than I like spread. Even if I do think the Gold Rathian bow looks pretty nice. And looks like the Silver Rathalos gun lance is just a recolor of the Dread King one and with a less spiky shield. Because in terms of stats, they are identical. But hey, some pretty good weapons come from those two. And how about armor? Health Boost XL, Inflict Rate Up, and Heroics. Not the worst. Heroics, as always, I am not a fan in this game. And Fire Boost XL, Crit L, Soul Kinship L. These are all fantastic, especially if you're using a fire weapon. If you are using a fire weapon, there is no better armor set than this one. Straight up, that's just the way it is. So hey, good on you, Silver Rathalos. And now we need to do a rare species expedition so that I can get my hands on Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos eggs. Explore rare / subspecies den. Don't like the / subspecies part. I need to change my party. We don't do Velcana anymore. It's kind of sad, but it's the way it is. There we go. That'll do just fine. And pop that SR ticket to give us the best chances of getting actual rare species. Wait, we want Narga. And since this is an expedition, it behooves us to actually explore around. Because we can get things like that. Actually, I think we're going to want to go around the North Bend first here. Because that one is less likely to move forward. And thus more likely to have missable things. So yeah, if I didn't go north, we wouldn't have gotten those 10 bottle caps. Not the worst thing to go without, but hey, they're free. Or, thinking on it another way, they are paid for with our SR ticket. And we got to get our value in. This is not the way forward. This is the way forward. Hello, Duramboros. All right, we've got a 20% refund on our ticket so far. More if you count the rare ticket, but like, I wouldn't spend bottle caps on a rare ticket or 2 normal tickets. So I don't count those as part of the refund. Vital Essence is nice. What is a regular Durambros doing in a sub / rare species den? I'd understand if it was the Rust Durambros, but he's not in this game. There's no Nightshade Paolumu in this game either. We've seen two monsters who do not belong in this den. We haven't even been here for very long. Is this going to dead end? Probably should have dropped by the egg spot earlier first. But it looks like this does, in fact, dead end, so it's all good. All right, 25% refund. Oh, hey, I didn't even look to see what we had to kill. There's a gold Rathian at the end of this. Okay, Fulguranja. At least that's a subspecies. Okay, don't need Stygians and Ogre. This could be a Silver Rathalos. If it ends up being blazing, then we know what it is. That's humble. Did I just take a white monoblos? I'm used to white monoblos having, like, lighter gray, but maybe that's just a result of the lighting in the places that I get the egg. Well, now I feel silly. Looks like we're going to cap out at that 25% refund. Hello, Black Diablos. Another actual subspecies. Okay, this is a gold Rathian. Oh, I should have paid attention to the smell/weight when we grabbed that last egg. That could have told me it wasn't a Silver Rathalos. Yes, this is absolutely a gold Rathian. No question. Burning. Hello, Stygians and Ogre. Yet another actual subspecies. That's Fulguranja. Pink Rathian. Azurelos. Time to deal with an uppity dog. So I guess this has to be Elder's Lair level 2 level. Or Elder's Lair second run level, because I've absolutely fought high rank Stygians and Ogres before. Aw, deadly horn jab didn't work. Deadly horn jab just not coming through for us. And that may or may not have been because of deadly horn jab. And if memory serves, these bugs do speed. Or rather, they use speed attacks. Saying they do speed has an entirely different connotation. And Roberto is going to see it dead. Shame we have to watch him cut this swarm of bugs in half. It's just Dracophage bugs. And let's see what this last egg is. Okay. Wasn't expecting to get an Elder Dragon here, but I guess Orochi Kirin is a subspecies. You know, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put Lunastra in this game. Oh, and this Gold Rathian is going to be harder than the last one because we've got question marks. That means she is set to be Special Elder's Lair difficulty level as opposed to just standard high rank. So she is going to be quite a bit longer lasting. And that Azure Voltage is just going to go right away pretty soon. So now she's going to do her Lunar Cry and kill the Azure Voltage. Yep, there it goes. My poor blue boy didn't get to stay blue very long. Let's stop her doing whatever it is she's doing. Really wish I could skip these when I'm playing solo. I don't need my Astalos judged. At least not from less than full health. Alright, so Dragon Tremor Slash is actually going to put a stop to our double attack here unless we outspeed him. Yeah. Oh well. And now she falls down. Nice crit Lightning Blade. I mean, it was always going to crit, but still nice. Ouch. These are so easy. So she's going to do another Lunar Cry. And now she's doing, what, her flame boost thingy? Let's get an Azure Voltage up, because she's not doing another Lunar Cry for a while. Whatever. Let's just get rid of whatever she's doing. Yeah, Roberto doesn't need that Venom Sweep. And let's pet our boy. While Roberto gets judged very harshly. Thanks for getting rid of the Flame Blaster. And she is almost gone. Hopefully she goes before Astalos, because otherwise that Azure Voltage is just going away. Nope. Unfortunate. She's looking right at me. Which means she might be doing a hits everyone type of thing, but still. And in fact, she is hitting everyone. Wow. Way to get wrecked, Reverto. All right, let's double kinship whatever she's doing right now. And a double kinship finish. Not bad. All right, let's get us a good egg. Don't need a Roshi Kirin. Don't need Molten Tigrex. Don't need Gold Rathian. Still don't need Gold Rathian. Still don't need Gold Rathian, but oh well, I guess we get two of her. So we're going to have to do that one more time to hopefully get ourselves a Silver Rathalos egg. So we're going after Orochi Kirin this time. That'll be annoying. Hopefully we get our Silver Rathalos egg beforehand. I mean, I don't expect to lose to Orochi Kirin. It'll just be annoying. Would have liked for it to be a Silver Rathalos because, A, he's in the thumbnail. And B, I am absolutely going to need more of his parts to finish upgrading his armor. All right, Stygian's an ogre in a nest. Gold Rathian. Game really loves giving me gold Rathian. Really loves giving me gold Rathian eggs. Fulguranja. Gross. And we got away in time. The Zinogre didn't notice us. Should have kept one of the gold Rathians, dang it. It'd be nice if they had a system where you just got to see a bunch of eggs and then choose one. Like, sure, it'd make it so that there's no sense of risk or reward. Well, I guess there'd still be reward, but there'd be no risk involved. You just go to a nest, see all the eggs available, and choose the one you like. Which, I mean, is that really a bad thing? That honestly sounds like a pretty good system to me. This is just kind of stinky and very heavy, so this would not have been Silver Rathalos. This is Molten Tigrex. This is Stygian Zinogre. And that's Orochi Kirin. And that's Azure Rathalos. Let's see if we can get rid of him early. Yep. Good job, Nergi. What's a regular Peko doing here when there's Crimson Kurapeko in this game? I thought this was a rare/subspecies den. That's just a regular Kurapeko. Also regular Royal Ludroth when Purple Ludroth is in the game. What gives? And a regular Narga when there's green Narga in this game. Shame there's no Lucent Narga. Also, I think that Narga might be stuck there. Well, that's not who I expected to see in just a nest. That's someone I would not mind fighting. If we don't get a Silver Rathalos egg before he wakes up. Ivory Laggy. Ivory Laggy again. Molten Tigrex. Azure Los. Fulguranja again. Should have kept the Molten Tigrex. Reverto, why? Swap to speed, please. Not quite. I wish I could issue commands to Reverto. There we go. And Lightning Blade is nice and all, but let's actually get Azure Voltage up. Because Silver Rathalos doesn't take it away. And he will absolutely last long enough that this Azure Voltage ends up being worth it. Rip Reverto. Dang. That's like half of the wings. Be nice if Reverto would ever target the wings. Actually. We can cancel what the Rathalos is doing and break the wings. Nice hit. Wow, the tail still has that much left? Oh. Whoops, this is a Rathalos, not a Rathian. Ouch. Wow, tail is weak to hammers. Interesting. Why is it a bummer when I use Dust of Life, Reverto? Looks like he is facing specifically our Astalos. But I'm still not going to take any chances. And I'm once again going to not take any chances. I do not wish to be judged. Especially not a post-focus judge. That would hurt. And he's going to use tech now. Oh, hey, Roberto went for the wings. Specifically to do the double attack with us, but still. All right. Roberto doesn't know what he's doing, but that's fine. Oh, the Rathalos is paralyzed. Handy. Kind of a shame that impact doesn't work on the head. Astalos, you're going to do something that can crit. Got this big boy almost done. I doubt we can break the body before we break him, but we can sure try. Yep. But hey, that's another Silver Rathalos down. We have defeated 2 of each. And let's put a heart churro into Roberto. And we've only got the final nest left. With its blue pony. I don't recall at all what Orochi Kirin uses. Also, I should have swapped to fire weapons, whatever. I bet it's going to start with speed, though. Well, let's see if Roberto has the right of it. He does not. But now we know it's using power now. Good job, Astalos. Why'd I have to be faster? If I wasn't faster, we could have double attacked that. Rude. Incredibly rude. That got 2 of our hearts. And I know we need to replenish hearts, but until this thing gets mad, it's not urgent. Kind of wish he wouldn't have done that. I wish we were faster there. Because you see, if we were faster, then I would have been able to use a better move during this knockdown. But alas, you are not using Thunder Call. You're using something that can crit. Yeah, I guess double swing is the best I can do. Except that's blows to all enemies. That's actually not good. And it's not paralyzed or poisoned. So I guess just smack with hammer. Nice. Got it paralyzed. double paralyzed. Paralyzed again. What's the second para stopping it from doing? I suppose we'll find out this time. Were we stopping it from enraging with paralysis? Weird if true. Nice. Paralysis doing work on this Kieran. So I think I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm going to hop on my Bolt Reaver. Because that way we're nice and safe. Para doing work again. Okay, now that it's going for him primarily, I'm going to drop a Vital Essence on us. Give us that added bit of safety. Para again doing work. Wow. Para is really good against this thing. Let's stop it from doing whatever it is it's doing. We don't need icicle terrors. And let's actually swap away from our Bolt Reaver. Specifically because it's weak to ice, and I only just remembered that. Actually, I remembered it a little bit ago, but the Kieran was doing things that we could interrupt with double attacks. Ouch. Ooh, and Skill Seal too. Gross. So we are swapping over to Silverwind. Because at least that's not skill sealed. I'll happily accept that ancient potion. Ouch. Oof. Thanks for the one shot. You didn't need to crit me. Very rude. At least it's out of rage. Hey, we got it. That was annoying. Okay, we've already got Gold Rathian. We need Silver Rathalos. We've already got Orochi Kieran. We need Silver Rathalos. We've already got Molten Tigrex. We need Silver Rathalos. We've already got Gold Rathian. Come on, game. This game does not want me to have a Silver Rathalos. Why did I do that? We're going to be healed as soon as we get out of here anyway. So I think I'm going to have to give up on getting a Silver Rathalos for tonight because I need to stop pretty soon here. But what I can do is at least look at what Gold Rathian has. Oh, it was a Black Diablos that we took. All right, let's see what she's got. Excuse me. So, looks like we've got Venom Sweep, which is already on Pink Rathian. So that's not very interesting at all. And the only other thing she's got is Queen's Judgment. Heavy fire damage to one enemy, low chance to inflict burn for 3 turns. I mean, that should be able to crit, so not bad. Heavy fire and low burn for 20? Yeah, we take that. Oh, and she's also got Lunar Cry, which I missed. Okay. I mean, it's cheap, but unless you're doing PvP, it's going to be basically worthless. So, dang, the last 3 monsters they've added, Molten Tigrex, Dread King, and Gold Rathian, have all had a really good fire speed move. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, this one costs a little more, but it makes Blast Blight explode. Whereas the other one's cheaper and can burn. They're both very good. I guess go with Gold Rathians if you're not doing Blast comp. Oh, yeah. Neat. Wish I could have had a Silver Rathalos to look at, but oh well, next time. I'll definitely do at least one more episode of Stories 2, because I still need to throw more attempts at Fatalis now that I'm level 99, so we'll have a dedicated Fatalis stream, and between streams I'll try and get myself a Silver Rathalos egg. Sounds good to me. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you folks next time, which will be eventually. Probably after I finish Luigi's Mansion. See you then, friends.